Hello, YouTube. This is Sovereign. Um, so I a lot of times, whether win or lose, I like to watch my matches. And obviously watched the last match with you guys uh, against Hansblix. And a lot of times I like to look at the some of the opponent's matches because I kind of want to see, just for my own curiosity. And maybe like very slightly, I can see what people do, so maybe it helps with strategy. But really, just purely out of curiosity, I like to see what the strategy that they're trying to execute looks like when they get to actually do it. And now I haven't watched any of this yet. I haven't even like skimmed through it. I just opened it up just now. Oh, in fact, let me fix this. Uh, I noticed this in the last video. Yeah, this is not versus AI or anything like that. Yeah, I just kind of I saw this match that they won. It's like 43 minutes and they win, and they're using the Bulgarians, which, right? Yeah, these are the guys that they used against me. Um, and yeah, I just kind of want to see. Let's make them blue. I kind of want to see what it looks like, you know, for the strategy to work. So let's fix this. There we go. Yeah, I like to do this style and occasionally do this so you can see only what they see. But yeah, I imagine it's probably going to be a pretty typical Dark Age for the most part. The opponent is playing Vietnamese, which is a big favorite um, for people to play. Well, I should say a big favorite for new people to play for sure. Uh, you get to see your opponent's town center when you start the game, which for sure when you're starting out makes you feel a little bit more confident and a little safer somehow. Ooh, that wasn't the best. That's kind of far away. And also this goose needs to be harvested. I like the method of you hunt the second thing if you still have like a goose or a sheep or whatever. You shoot the boar, and then you have your dudes actually at least a bunch of your dudes part of your dudes finish the goose, right click to the boar so that they're only really doing one at a time until you have too many to do one at a time, and then you start doing two at a time. See, that was much better. It's hard. It's hard. No judgment. Oh, look at that. It's nice. Nice to see. Nice to see. Hansblix is a good sport. I'll say that much for sure. No GG at the end, but we did GG after the game. I GG'd, and then they GG'd in return. So good sport. I always love to see good sports. It's okay to get stressed out, to get upset, but don't take it out on your opponent on a personal level. Just you know, it's part of the game. And being nice in the beginning is always very nice. We're all here to have a good time. Because there is surprisingly, and there didn't really used to be, but there is surprisingly some toxicity I feel building on the ladder in the AoE2 community in general. Oh, anyway, nothing controversial. I don't want to upset anybody. Everything's great. See, this is yeah, okay, the man at arms. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. I don't know why you're not finishing the wall. Like, what's the point of this if you're not going to finish it? But duh. This is good. Keep the gate from going up. Oh, well, it would have been good. I guess it doesn't matter. These guys can chop through it. Okay, so it is the strategy. Going for the barracks is the strategy. Now, I don't really know man-at-arm openings. I'm not very infantry person yet. Um, I'm still new and doing the new person thing of like picking, specific strategies and trying to get good at those instead of trying to do everything. So I don't know if that's the thing. You go for the barracks. They do not seem to be defending quite as smoothly as I was, but they are defending at least. This gold is a little exposed to archers now, but I doubt that they're going to be making archers. Okay, so the wall is complete. Blacksmith, scale armor. Okay, interesting. Do they have I don't even know. Yeah, they have arson. I was gonna say I don't even know if arson's available. Yeah, it is. It's being annoying. Misdirection. Yeah, this is good. This is kind of just what I do with scouts, basically. Yeah, the corner. Very good. Exactly what I had suggested in the the match against me. Now go inside. Go inside. You're in, buddy. You're in. Oh, I see. So the idea is to back up this push with Scout Cav, which would then be upgraded to Light Cav. Interesting. Okay, I guess that's not bad. I mean, living up to the name, infantry and cavalry. I just expected knights in the other game. Like knights were the step lancers. That's what I would have gone for. Yeah, these archers though, they're gonna be a problem. Big problem. And again, I don't know archers really either, but I do know, like I know how to play against them. I know how they work. I've watched many hours of AoE2 and professional AoE2, so I'm aware of the idea. But knowing how it works in your brain and being able to watch it is different than being able to play it, right? So, but I know that these archers are a big problem for the man at arms. Going back in, very good. This is surprising. Like I don't know. I may have like set up some farms here, like here and here, just so that I have some villagers nearby, and then I probably would have started putting up some house walls. Like look at all this wood. Oh my god, I would have house walled everything. I mean, there's no reason not to. Also repairing, like these houses. Yeah, this is what you got to do. No, let's slow down for a second. I want to see what we're doing at home. Okay, lots of farms. That's good. All right. Yeah, so it looks like when things are going smooth, when the rush is keeping the opponent defending, then you feel comfortable. You start booming up in the back. Yeah, this could work out. It just wasn't gonna work out with me in that particular game. But yeah, this is great. You're wrecking them. Definitely wrecking them. Now watch out. You're gonna lose scouts unnecessarily. Fighting back. Yeah, that's what they should be doing. Especially they have loom, right? I hope. Very good. Could wall here and here. That would be nice. Secure this stone in the back. And some space for houses and stuff. You don't want to get too cramped in. Like I know I mentioned, you can be greedy with your walls, a little too greedy maybe, but you also don't want to get too cramped in either. And like now that you know, you're not continuing to build military. You got two ranges and not building military. That's interesting. Lots of wood, lots of gold. I don't know why you're not building anything. I don't understand. This is a big problem I find at my elo, at lower elos, is that people don't produce when they should be. What's this guy doing? Town centers. Interesting. I guess this guy is going a long way around. Yeah, this is not enough crossbows. Not even a little bit enough. I guess it's just to defend, but even then, I wouldn't even risk them. Like this guy, like for example, these two, wall, you know, wall, I guess, wall here maybe, at least, wall this in at the very least. Like you could, you have so many villagers out here. And do you see what I mean? Building the town center outside your wall. See, we'll see if it pays off for them. Yep, this is not gonna go well, I don't think. We'll see. Oh, you're not microing them. See, that's the thing with the archers. You have to micro them. You can't micro them wrong though, right? There's like now this is wrong because they're taking too long between shots, so you're not really getting the rapid fire. Oh, yep. This is exactly what I was envisioning. You have walls. Stand behind the walls. Shoot over them. That's what archers. That's like their whole thing. You know, like historically, you stand behind walls, you shoot over them. Oh no, there's a hole. Well, I guess that tree is not real anymore. It's like a capture age bug. Don't even. Okay, good, good. Yeah, no, it's not there. It's here. Oh, there's a crossbowman. Elite skirmisher. Okay, so we're countering. That's good. Only one range, which I mean, I still don't know why there's these two ranges here. Three ranges. For what? You're not you're not making the units. There we go. You've remembered. Yeah, I see. I do see now what they're going for. Well, this town center. I don't. What are you doing? What is this? Anyway, I see what you're doing now, though, more or less. Like I get the point of the cav. It just didn't have a point in the game that we were playing. So I guess this is just the strategy, which understandable. You pick the strategy, and this is the one you're doing. This is, yeah. These are the counter basically units to monks. So the monks are not gonna do well against them. Now, like have our cavalry, and they're also kind of weak, sort of. So, pikes would be good. If you had like a ball of pikes at home, you could stop those raids from coming in. And then you can shoot over the walls with these guys. Oh, castle. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I guess theoretically this secures a gold and a relic and a choke point, I suppose. But why not here? See, like here you've got the center, or like if you want to go more defensive, you can go back here. But like why not like here? Because oh, a crepost. Oh shit, I forgot that the Bulgarians can build creposts. Right. Okay, interesting. It's a little too forward though. I feel like you Well, I suppose you probably can back it up. Yeah, you've got the army to back it up, so. But you should probably secure the area before your villagers get there, right? Who's building this? These guys, I bet. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta secure this area. Oh, yep. And that's a lot of crossbowmen now. This is a dangerous amount of crossbowmen. Oh, okay, good. And got the pikes. Not enough, but got the right idea. Now these skirms will destroy the pikes. Oh, this is not going to be good for you, buddy. Black.ice27. See, like with these numbers, I would micro this for sure. Focus down on individual skirmishers. You can like knock them out one by one really quickly and stop their DPS. This is just a strategic advice in any kind of situation. If you can, if you have like say even matched numbers of forces, but the enemy forces are technically stronger than yours, right? If you go just 1-to-1, your enemy will win. But if you use your forces to take out the units, a dead unit can't contribute anymore to the DPS. So if you're focusing them down one by one and they aren't in those sort of smaller numbers, it works out better. And then you'd probably have more units to defend this castle. Oh, this is red is castle dropping. Oh no. Very good. I don't know if it'll, yeah, it'll go up. That's gonna go up. On the gold. Move. Oh, is it gonna get denied? Yeah. Oh no. That's disaster. Disaster for red. That's a gigantic waste of resources. Tons of dead villagers, tons of dead idle time, tons of wasted stone. This is a more sensible defensive castle, although, yeah, it would be better sort of as Krepos does, I guess. Another Krepost. I assume they're cheaper to make than a castle, like a lot significantly cheaper. Conics. Do they get a bonus versus buildings? No, they do not. But they're pretty good. Seems, I think. Alright, the ranges are working. Finally getting thumb ring. Good job. Probably click up to imp, but I don't know if you want to. I guess you probably should. Some trebs out to get rid of these Krepos would be nice. I guess they're like sort of town center, but more military focused. Like, I mean, in terms of hit points, they are better armor. Wow, it actually is very similar to a castle, just about as healthy as the town center. That's ridiculous, kind of. I wonder, I think it's probably wood and stone to make? I've never played Bulgarians. Yep, this is gonna be, I would kill these dudes right now. Yeah, that's the move. Save the monk. And then get out of there. Yeah, exactly. Go to the wood line. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, these are nice and upgraded too. Yeah, no, I can see it. I see it, and you're going up to imp. Okay. Yeah, your opponent just did not make units when they should have, and they're not using their units right. Oh, and there's the end. There we go. Well, I wanted to see what it looks like when it unfolds, and yeah, it works, I suppose. I still these the Krepos placements. Not like this one is fine. This one's good. This one would be good, I suppose, if this one weren't here. This one I don't really get. The castle right there. This castle, like right here or here or here. I think that would have gone over very well. This castle just did nothing. You could put a Krepos there if you really want. Krepos there. And you have like complete map control, so like you can use your units to pretty much sneak villagers around either side, both sides even. But yeah, GG. Nobody GG'd. Hopefully you guys GG'd after. Let's look at stats. Yeah, yeah. Makes sense. Decent KD. Yeah, look at this. Hmm. Whoa. Way out collected. Yeah. Good uptime. 942. That's very nice. Good castle time. Yeah, our game went extended in feudal because I went heavy into feudal army to defend your push, and then you kind of put more in. But yeah, didn't beat your opponent there that time. Way more villagers, way better economy. I would say comparable APMs for the most part. Looks like there was a bit more focus on economy, which makes sense. They were not building military when they should. But yeah, outplayed. All right, very nice. Uh, yeah, I don't know how many matches I will like cast like this, but who knows? I'm probably just gonna do a little bit of everything, and we'll see what I feel like doing. But yeah, until next time.